Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning and I'm doing a live. And yesterday, when I decided to do this live, I was very excited and I was going to spend 20 minutes talking about me, talking about my new hairdo, and talking about the new, I don't know if you can see them, the new Christmas decorations that I've made, etc., etc. And you know what? Things never work out the way they should. Because this morning's message is not about me. This morning's message is about you. And the reason for this is that I don't know how many of you have heard about the young gentleman in Stellenbosch that committed suicide this week. And there is a lot of pain and there is a lot of anxiety and there is a lot of unhappiness, fear going on in the world right now. And I thought yesterday about the matric students that have been studying for so long and so hard because they've been told, you need to get a good matric, you need to get a good matric result, because if you don't, you're not going to get a job when you leave school. And look what they're faced with at the moment, a serious lack of jobs. And you've got students at university who have worked even longer than that, who have pushed themselves to the absolute limits, because they have to get a university, they have to get a good pass at university, they have to get a degree, because if they get that, they can go overseas and they can get jobs overseas. It doesn't look possible right now. And people are pushing themselves to the absolute limits, and they are putting pressures upon themselves. And I need to tell people, you've got to stop doing it. You've got to stop pushing your children to the limits. You've got to stop pushing yourself to the limits. This year has taught us that if nothing else, take a deep breath. If you can't do it right now, and if it's got to take a week, it's got to take a month, it's got to take however long, postpone it. Stop putting yourself under pressure. We've learned in this year about things that need to be healed. We've learned about things within ourselves that need to be healed. And that's why I put the post up about those three incredible women in my life, Michelle Vught, Colette, and Nicolette Crystal, because they have in their ways healed me and healed sessions in my life. And I want to encourage each and every person. Just before I came on here this morning, I was listening to another post about a guy who in America jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, and when he jumped, he was sorry. And we need to love each other. We need to listen to each other. We need to take time for one another. We need to take time for our students. We need to take time for our children. We need to let them understand that they're in a safe space, that they are secure, that they do not have to be feared. And the people that I go to and the people that are my go-to people, as I said, Michelle Vught, I've done 2 journeys with her. I'm currently in her reset circle, which is once a week. And she has taught me tools and tricks and guidance and how to handle various situations in my life. And I refer people to her. Colette was the amazing person that I had a reading with regards to, and got channeled messages from my dad and my mother. And the messages that are so important to me, one of the messages is, listen to the music. We're sending you messages in the music. And I get excited to get into my car and to switch on the radio and to hear what the messages are that are being sent. And Colette as well has got a special running at the moment. I'm not sure if it has been fulfilled. I hope not, because I've advertised it. And that is for the next 3 months. And Nicolette, good morning, Colette. And Nicolette Crystal, I haven't personally had a healing with her. I know of people that have, but I have been lucky enough to be able to talk to her and talk with her. And that has been my healing up until now. Next year, I'm definitely going to have a healing. And these are all people that if you yourself are overwhelmed by with what's happening at the moment, if you know of somebody that is overwhelmed, if you know of somebody that is hurting, somebody that is in pain, look at making an appointment with one of these 3 people. I highly recommend them. I recommend them because they come from a place of love. They come from a place of concern. They come from a place that they will help you and assist you. My shop is what I call a safe space. And this week I've realized that I'm lucky. I am incredibly lucky to be living in this safe space, and people come to me and they talk to me. I had a gentleman yesterday. Good morning, Michelle. I had a gentleman yesterday who told me that he suffered from anxiety and now he smokes weed and he grows weed. Great for you. You've got a tool that helps you. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I had somebody else come to me yesterday and they said to me that they need help because of whatever the situation is. I don't want to go into details, but they came to me and they spoke to me, and I was so incredibly grateful, because we need to talk to people. We need to listen. We need to understand our students, our colleagues, our friends, and our family are telling us that they're okay and they are not okay. And again, this is why I'm asking you, look at these 3 people that I've put up. I've put their links on their Facebook pages. Follow them. Have a look at what they have to offer. Decide then if you want to see which one of these 3 people. If you don't want to see one of them, contact one of them. Find out if they can refer you to somebody else, because they will refer you. This is the people who they are. They are amazing people. Everybody is getting to the end of this year and they are not fulfilling their dreams. They are not fulfilling what they have to do, and they're thinking, we've got 45 days until the end of the year and we've got to do this all. We've got to do this, and we've got to do that, and we've got to do the other. I'm telling people at the moment, draw a line. Next year is a new year. Don't bring the old stuff with you. If you do nothing else, contact one of these 3 people, heal what needs to be healed, gain the tools to leave this year and this pain behind you, so that next year you take it in and you go into it with the beauty that it can be. Don't look back, look forward, be appreciative. But again, people, I'm begging you, if you've got students, if you've got people around you, listen to what they're saying. Listen carefully to what they're saying. Just be that ear, be that person. If you have to refer them to one of these 3 ladies, please, please do it. The end of this year is going to be magical. We can all have a virtual party at the end of this year and say goodbye to it, because we've drawn the line. We're moving forward. We're stepping over the line, and we are going into next year with excitement, joy, anticipation. These 3 ladies will help you get those tools, because it's not about what's happening around us. It's about what's on the inside. So, as I said, it's not about me. It's about you. Just listen. Just care. If you know of somebody that doesn't have the money but needs to have a session with one of these ladies, is there any way that you can gift it to them? All of them have packages at the moment available that you can gift. You don't have to do it yourself. If you think that you're fine, but you do know of somebody else that desperately needs a session with them, gift them this as a Christmas present. Because I promise you, it's life-changing. And right now, the anxiety is real, people. The fear is real. People are now looking, we're going into a second lockdown in all of these countries around us. What's happening to us? It's not about what's happening around us. It's about what's happening inside. Let's heal the inside. Let's move forward. Let's get the tools. Let's help one another. And let's make the rest of this 2020 and 2021 incredible. So please, I'm asking you, have a look at these 3 ladies. Have a look at their pages. Go and have a session. You won't regret it. Promise you, you will not regret it. Have a session. All of them have also got free tips and tools. Just follow their pages until you get to the point. Michelle Vucht, I followed her and I had flashes coming into my life for 5 years before I met her. The day that I met her, I was so grateful because I knew today is the day. Today is the day I'm going to walk my journey with her. Exactly the same with these 3 ladies. If you follow them on Facebook, you do various things, you listen, you get flashes. The moment that you need it, you will get it. The moment that you know that you need to give one of these appointments to somebody else in your life, but all I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart, draw a line. Now, today, we're not going to look backwards. We're only going to look forward. We're not going to take the old stuff with us. We're going to create new memories, new happiness, and new excitement. Listen to the people around you. If you realize something's off kilt, off tilt, absolutely. Listen to them. Let them know that you're there for them. They're not crazy. They're not a pain in the ass, that you are there for them. Let's do this, people. Please. I'm asking you. 2021, the rest of it, 2020, 2021 is going to be amazing. But just do yourselves a favor. Follow these 3 ladies. Not only 1, 2, 3, follow them all. And realize we're not going to take the old shit with us anymore. We're going to heal ourselves. And in healing ourselves, we are going to make the place a better world. I love you all, and that's why I'm sending this message. And as I said, it's not about me. It's about each and every one of you. Please, please, please love yourselves and love the people around you enough. There we go. Michelle, I've discounted on one of my 1 sessions till the end of the year and moving forward. There we go. She's discounted it. That is because she knows as well. These people know. Somebody came to me yesterday and they said to me, can you not do the healing on me? I can't. Michelle, no comment from you, please. But I'm referring you to the specialists. I'm giving you the details of the people that you can go to. Whether it's remote, whether it's touchy-feely, whatever the case is, heal ourselves. Heal, 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 people. It's amazing. Let's do this. I love you all, and you know that.